I sprinted to the gate and literally time, which we're going to talk about a little bit more in this episode, was on my favor. It was on my favor. I was the last one to board. I boarded with peace because the gate was left open for me. Hallelujah, right? I got on the flight. There's plenty of bin room. My friend that I met that was right in front of me helped me get my bag into the bins. And I sat down in front of a beautiful family with a sweet little boy. And I thought to myself, when you decide that good things are going to happen, good things will happen. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back. So I'm here again in Dallas, Fort Worth, and something literally just happened that I have to share. The way that I envision this season of I Said What I Said is very different from the way that you've seen it in the past. I have realized, refining my vision in December 2025, that sitting in that studio with the same backdrop every week, it wasn't the way that I wanted this podcast to go. So every single week, it will likely be a different backdrop. And that backdrop will be from where I am. And what you'll hear me share on the podcast will be the experiences that I'm living out real time. As I was on the tram just now, taking myself around a series of different gates to get to my actual gate, I open up my app to see, okay, let me just verify I'm headed to the right space, headed to the right gate. I see pop up, oh, we need a volunteer. We need a volunteer for travel credit. I have a 2-hour layover, but there's nothing on my agenda today but to get to Los Angeles, right? I have flexibility. And if you're going to offer me $750 times 3 extra hours, that's $250 an hour. I will take it. Right? And I wanted to just kind of share that logic with you. If I get to sit in the airport and work for the airport, give them my seat and work for the airport for $250 an hour, that's a no-brainer, right? It's also taught me that on the day that I travel, it needs to be a day that I give myself time, right? I've been becoming more acquainted with time, so I've actually named time tip. Y'all don't laugh at me, right? But it works, right? I'm starting to treat Tim like he's my man because he is my man, right? Like we are all in a relationship with time all day long, right? And so I would encourage you, as I've done, to establish a better relationship with time. And for me, it became more real when I gave him a name. So time is now Tim for me. Tim is on my side today because I am loving on Tim. Tim is loving on me, right? We have plenty of Tim hanging around today, and that has made me additional moolah, right? It's made me moolah. So I'm going to hang out for these next 2 hours, and we're going to see how it unfolds. Again, right now, I'm just on the volunteer list. I still may be getting on my flight at 1 o'clock, but if not, you'll be the first to know about it. Stay tuned. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to I Said What I Said, Season 2, Episode 1. I have missed y'all so much. I have so much to catch you up on. It's only been 4 weeks, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Like, I can't even believe it's been 4 weeks. I'm celebrating quite a few things in this 4-week milestone since we spoke last. So I don't want to waste any time. I hope that all of you are doing well. As you can see, I'm not in the studio. I'm actually in the airport. I'm in Dallas Fort Worth Airport, and I'm excited to be here. But I have to tell you the story of how we got here, right? So I literally thought I timed everything kind of outright but didn't. I had some new things in my travel plans that I hadn't necessarily navigated before, and I didn't do the best job of giving myself an extra buffer. But because me and Ty have been working on our relationship, I know that God favored me, and I kind of just wanted to talk through what worked for me this morning. So this particular episode, I'm calling it "Leap and the Net Will Appear," and I believe that it's such a mindset that we're talking about, right? Like there's an action associated with it, but before that, you actually have to shift your mindset, all right? I parked my car. I'm getting ready to get on the shuttle to head to the airport. And I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, my flight takes off at 7:35. I'm in the shuttle at 6:55 a.m. Now I've already been up since about 4 o'clock. So at this point, it's like where it's you're committed, right? You just need to make up in your mind that you're going to make it on this flight. It's 6:53 and I'm sitting on the shuttle and I ask the driver of the shuttle, I'm like, hey, is there someone we're waiting on? Can we go ahead and go? Very polite, very kind. And she goes, well, technically I have to sit here until 7 o'clock. I have to wait until 7 o'clock before I can leave. So I'm like, okay, we got 7 minutes. I had a choice with these 7 minutes. These 7 minutes could have sent me into a major panic attack around why she couldn't take me to the airport right now, how all the different ways and things I was gonna have to overcome so that I didn't miss my flight. Like I could have went down that path, but we're talking about leaping and the net appearing, right? So I say, Larissa, you've got 7 minutes. You might as well just take them back, right? Take these 7 minutes and meditate. Take these 7 minutes and ground yourself. Take these 7 minutes and put out into the universe what you actually want to receive, right? Which is peace, which is grace, which is ease getting to the airport. I sit there for those 7 minutes and meditate, bring myself all the way into a calm. The shuttle begins to fill up, and at 7:01, we pull off, right? I'm headed to the airport for a flight that departs at 7:30. Okay. We pull up at the airport, and it's about 7:09, almost 10 after. And I'm like, okay, we've got to get there, right? Like, nothing is going to stop you. I went straight to the TSA. I got to the TSA in a record time. Like, they didn't ask me 100 questions to pull things out of my bags. I literally just took my jackets off and pushed on. My bags pushed right on with me, right? As soon as I got my bags, I sprinted. Now, I don't believe that you can ask God to do something for you and you don't partner with God, right? Like, I believe there's a partnership, there's an agreement, there's an alignment. So I'm not gonna just piddle paddle my way to the gate. I sprinted to the gate, and literally time, which we're gonna talk about a little bit more in this episode, was on my favor. It was on my favor. I was the last one to board, but I boarded. I boarded with peace. Hallelujah. I boarded with peace because the gate was left open for me. Hallelujah. Right? I got on the flight. There's plenty of bin room. My friend that I met that was right in front of me helped me get my bag into the bins. And I sat down in front of a beautiful family with a sweet little boy. And I thought to myself, when you decide that good things are going to happen, good things will happen. And sometimes it just requires that you leap. It requires that you take that next step towards the good thing and expect the good thing to happen. Y'all, I got so many stories like this that I could tell you just in this last 24 hours, which has gotten me here, which is why I know that I'm in full alignment doing exactly what it is that God's calling me to do, because everything is pulling me into it, right? You may not always have the full scope, but step anyways. I mentioned at the beginning of this particular episode that I was celebrating a few things. One, in the last 4 weeks, I've been celebrating my freedom in a different way, right? Me being able to sit here and be on my own time, in my own space, in my own way, fueling my own energy. It's intentional. I took a step away from my full time government job to pursue something more in alignment. And that's okay, right? And I want to give anybody who needs it permission as well, right? Now, you have to gauge your life and you have to do things in the manner that make most sense to you. But some of you are watching and some of you are listening, and you know you've been out of position. You know you've been misaligned. You know whatever that thing is draining you. It might be a relationship, it might be a friendship, it might be a job. You know that what you need to do, you can't do in that capacity. And I'm here as a witness, as an example, to push you, to encourage you to leap, and the net will appear. So I'm celebrating officially this weekend. It's been 4 weeks and I'm still here, right? I'm here and I'm so much better. My energy, my spirit, my joy, my peace. And the closer I get to aligning every area of my life, I know that it will be something I spoke on an episode in season 1, that plate and that wheel of things and rating. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should go back and listen to one of the previous episodes, and I'll link it. I'll link it right here. You know exactly which one I'm speaking about. But what I'm saying is, when you evaluate those areas in your life and you see misalignment, that leaves you with the responsibility, right? No one else is going to change that or make that better but you. So it leaves you with the responsibility to make it better, right? Another thing that I have to share that I'm celebrating this weekend is officially 1 year as a travel agent. Like, I think it's so fabulous to be in the airport recording this first episode on season 2, talking about leaping and the net will appear. And I'm celebrating my official 1 year anniversary of being a travel agent. And like this year, as it relates to travel, has just been like, whoa. This past year, it has taken me ups and downs. It's taken me through flights and plenty of rental cars and lots of happiness, lots of joy, lots of peace as I've leaned into what feels more aligned, which is travel. And I'm just excited to share this major milestone with you guys. If you didn't know, I've booked travel. But I need to clarify, because I do book group travel and luxury travel, right? And so if you come to me with a travel request, which I'm certainly open to, have a group tour, right? Like, get you and 15 of your friends, right? Like, get a group, you, your family reunion, your church group, gather them all together, right? And say, okay, we're doing this, and then let's talk about it. And then know that I'm not gonna put you in a 1-star, 2-star, right? Like, my taste, what my eye, let me be clear. Working with me means that my eye is looking for an elevated experience for you. And I'm most certainly going to work within your budget, but I want you to know that that is my specialty, and that is what I'm accustomed to. It's also what I'm most comfortable placing my clients in, with my name on the line, right? And so know that when you come to me, I'm looking to give you a 4, 5, 6-star experience and travel. And so I am just excited to celebrate this 1 year travel milestone with you. And I also want to just put this little plug in, since we're talking about it, travel. If you have thought about leveraging travel as an additional stream of income, travel is a recession-proof industry, okay? You see all these people on a Friday? Yep, they're working, they're doing leisure travel, and it quite frankly doesn't matter what's going on in the US, right? Like, or other countries, because people are still trying to get to where they need to be and where they want to be. And so if you're looking for a recession-proof residual stream of income. Travel is a really good stream of income. Let me know in the comments. Drop a note in the comments and I will reach out to you directly so that we can talk about what that looks like for you and how you can expand your wealth and abundance by way of travel in 2026. And so I know that my food is right around the corner and my flight shortly after, unless we get this very hefty travel credit, which you will hear a little bit more about in the rest of this episode. But I'm going to have my lunch and I'll be back with you very soon. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. So I have made it to Los Angeles, out California, and I made it on time. So they did not end up needing me to volunteer and stick around in Dallas for longer. So I was able to hop on to my flight. And as you can see, I've made it to the beautiful California. And let me tell you something, like instantly, the weather, the heat, I have come out of 3 layers already. A blanket and 2 jackets. I'm hot over here sitting next to this window, okay? Like exactly the way that I wanted to feel. Sunbathe, sunbath. And it feels so good, right? One of the things that I've learned in this season is to start listening to yourself, right? Like one of the things that you all may or may not know about me, but something that I know for certain about me is that the sun, it lifts me in a way that nothing else has the ability to lift me. And I didn't realize just how pivotal the winter months and the way that I feel in the winter months has had an impact on me. I know that I travel usually a lot during this particular time for that reason, but I've begun to learn that no way, okay, this is something that's deeper than travel for you, Larissa. And so why not come to a place where it's sunny 290 some odd days out of 365, right? And so I'm excited to be welcomed by the sun here in sunny California. I'm also excited to just close out this first episode with you. Leap in the net will appear. It's been so apparent over the course of my day today how pivotal just taking those steps forward, taking those leaps forward, even when you don't know exactly what awaits you, leaning in, pressing on, pushing forward, and believing that good will meet you there. That's what I really want you to take away from this episode. That's been my story for literally the last 24 hours, to just lean in. Don't allow your mind to first go to the negative. And if it does go to the negative, or your mind takes you to an anxious place, be extremely conscious about that and pull yourself back as quickly as possible and redirect. Because what you put out into the earth is what you get back from the earth, right? I love all of you so much. I cannot express how grateful I am for your continued support on this journey. So much more content just like this to come, and I can't wait to share it with you. Blessings to your week. Until next time. Love you, beautiful soul.